Hello guys, my name is Pastor Charles Edobo. Like I always say, this channel was designed to get you acquainted with the things of the Spirit. So if you have not followed this Facebook page, please go ahead and follow right away because you will be educated with the things of the Spirit. Now today, I want to be sharing on how to get a prophetic dream. There are dreams that you get from your soul. There are dreams that you get from God. The one you get from God is called the prophetic dreams. So how do you create the atmosphere that will enable you to get a prophetic dream? Now follow me. Now what do? Number one, you need to learn how to clear your mind. Clear your mind from negativity. Many a time, people, they go to bed with all manner of thoughts, all manner of negative thoughts. And when they go to bed with that, the devil takes advantage of that thought to start showing them negative things. So what you do is that you must learn how to, get rid of those negative thoughts in your mind. That's why meditation is very, very important. We must learn to meditate on the right thing. Paul was saying, if there is anything good, anything perfect, he said, think about these things. So what you think about will actually go a long way in affecting your dream life before you go to bed. So you must be very, very careful and be watchful of the thought you allow into your mind, like 10-20 minutes before you sleep. Is very, very important. Many a time, those thoughts can accumulate to, create an image for you that will not be too good for you. So what you do is that you learn how to clear your mind from negativity. And also be careful of what you watch because your eyes are channels. Your eyes are channel, your ears are channel. You must be very careful of what you watch because they can also replicate in your dream. That's why for somebody who has mastered the act of dreaming, they don't watch things that are not edifying. They don't pay their time. They don't waste their time, rather, watching things that are not edifying. They spend their time listening and watching things that will edify their spirit, that will prepare their spirit to receive a prophetic dream. So that's what you do. You must be conscious of what you watch. Before you go to bed, don't be watching what's it called, horror film. You are watching horror film all through the night before you go to bed. There's a tendency. I'm not saying this is a law. It's not a law, but there's a tendency that you are going to have a complicated dream. Your dream is going to be infiltrated by the powers of darkness. Why? Because the Bible says if you break the edge, the serpent will bite. So we must be very careful of the things that we watch, the things that we hear, the things that we pay attention to before we go to bed. So how do you now create this atmosphere? Because your atmosphere will actually determine the kind of dream that you are going to see. Remember, the Bible said, when Jacob was running away from he got to a place and decided to sleep. He took a stone to, as pillow. That same place, he saw the heaven open and the angels ascending and descending. Why? Because that place has become a portal. His grandfather Abraham was once there and he laid an altar there. So that place has become an altar. That place has become a portal that opened up to him. Even while he was running away, he was not in order, but yet he got to a place that was open in the spirit. So he was able to access divinity from that particular place. So the atmosphere you create in your house will determine the kind of dream and the kind of vision that you are going to experience. So now, how do you create this atmosphere? Number one, try as much as possible to speak in tongues. If you are a believer, okay, if you cannot pray in tongues, just pray and open your heart to the Spirit of God. Just pray. But if you can pray in tongues, better for you. It's a great advantage. So begin to pray in tongues before you go to bed. Just pray in tongues for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Pray in tongues. Then as you sleep, you are going to have prophetic dreams. You are going to have prophetic dreams. That means you are creating an atmosphere where God can step in and talk to you. I am not saying this is a law, but it worked for me and it can also work for you. Okay, create that atmosphere that will enable a prophetic dream to come to you. So that's what you do. So don't just go to bed because you want to sleep. No, you must learn how to create an atmosphere that is conducive for God to speak to you. So if this message has blessed you, please go to the comment section and drop a comment. Please, if you have not followed this page, please go ahead and follow this page. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel on Pastor Charles Edobo. God bless you as you do that. In Jesus' name. Shalom and shalom.